Welcome back to Country Chick Brews. I'm Bev, and today I'm going to share with you another one of nature's superfoods. And today we are going to be talking about this. This little guy was a big guy. And as I was preparing it, it dawned on me I should be sharing this. This is called a lion's mane mushroom, and it basically gets its name, lion's mane, due to how, I guess you could say, furry or fuzzy the mushroom cap is. And I would like to share a little bit of the properties of this superfood with you. So some of the basic health benefits of lion's mane mushroom is it has the potential to improve mild cognitive impairment. Now, I'm not saying that, we're going into dementia, let's overdose on lion's mane and it'll cure your dementia. I'm not saying that. Basically what it does, it strengthens your brain health, and it could offset some of the symptoms of cognitive impairments, maybe dementia, Alzheimer's. As we get older, we get a little brain foggy, and again, I'm not saying don't take your medicine, no. I'm not making any medical claims whatsoever. I'm just stating some of the health properties, again, of nature's food. You know, God has given us everything we need out there. And we just need to maybe be a little bit more open-minded to exploring more of God's medicine and maybe not so much man-made medicine. So I'll move off of that particular soapbox. Let's see, what else? It can offer support for depression and anxiety. Again, if you've been diagnosed with bipolar, if you've been diagnosed with clinical depression, anxiety, that kind of thing, consult with your doctor before adding this to your treatment, just to make sure that it isn't going to counteract or react one with the other. You know, you don't want to make a challenging situation worse. Let's see, if you have a nerve injury, I had some nerve damage when I fell last year and broke my shoulder. I had a lot of nerve damage here in my whole, literally my whole bicep, tricep, I mean clear around my arm. And last summer, well, I guess it was more like fall, a friend of ours that has a mushroom farm, she said, Bev, you need to try lion's mane. Okay, why? And she shared with me her own personal story. It's not mine to share, so I'm not going to go into detail. But she told me that adding lion's mane to my diet, to my health regimen, would help my nerves to basically regenerate, to heal. And it's helped. It has helped a lot. And I have almost full range of motion. My shoulder, which was broken up here, has completely healed. If you look at my arm, the bruising is gone. I'm just nice pink fleshy color. And I'm getting better. I took quite the fall, and I did quite the damage to my arm. And this little wonder food has made a difference. It can offer protection against stomach ulcers. If you have stomach issues where maybe you have too much acid and it's producing, it's causing ulcers to form in your stomach, try adding that lion's mane to your diet. And it can improve your heart health. And we all know that the stronger our heart is, the stronger our overall body is going to be. So that's just a little bit of background on the health benefits of lion's mane mushroom. I'm trying to, there we go, now you can see it. It was blending in with my shirt, who knew? So there is the lion's mane. And this is really great because I started, basically just started shredding it, chunking it to go into the dehydrator, which you can probably hear behind me is warming up, getting ready for me to put the mushrooms in it. And it's really cool because if you can see it, hold it over here, maybe you can see it a little bit better. But it kind of shreds almost like a chicken breast, and you can actually use it as a chicken substitute. A couple of weeks ago, I made a pasta dish. Chicken fettuccine. Maybe I need more lion's mane. I made chicken fettuccine with Alfredo sauce. And we were told you can use it as a meat substitute. You can use it as a chicken substitute. Give it a try. So I sauteed it with salt, pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and a little bit of butter. And I left it kind of chunky, so it kind of looked like pieces of chicken breast. And I made my Alfredo sauce and served it up to Mark. And he didn't realize I had substituted the lion's mane for chicken. He's like, this is really amazing. I didn't know you had chicken in the freezer. And I'm like, can't never tell what kind of rabbit I'll pull out of a hat next. I did finally tell him that, yes, I had used some of the lion's mane. And he was amazed. He said, I can't really tell the difference in something like this. So that's something you can do to use it fresh. And you can even do like a breading, and you can deep fry it like you would just regular deep fried button mushrooms. But you can do that with it. There's so much you can do with it. It's just, you can just sit and eat it. It's so good. It's a little sweet, but it's earthy. And it has a really unique texture because it's kind of spongy. So you kind of have to accept that it isn't going to be juicy like a piece of chicken. So all I'm doing is taking pieces of it and I'm just putting it into smaller pieces so I can put in the dehydrator. Now once I get this dehydrated, I'm going to be making a tincture with it, and when I get to that point, I'll explain that process a little bit better. But for now, I think I'll just stop this video here. It's getting just a wee bit long. And I have my dehydrator trays, and I'll just lay it like that on my dehydrator trays, and little smaller pieces, of course. But this lion's mane mushroom is extra special. Now the one I used a couple of weeks ago when I made the, I call it my unchicken fettuccine Alfredo. I used a lion's mane mushroom that we had purchased from a different farmer friend who has a mushroom farm. And we bought, excuse me, we bought these starter bags, these starter kits. And it was really cool because we grew this mushroom. And when I say we grew this mushroom, we're talking, it was like this big. And right here is where I took it from. But you can see we have another one starting right here. There you go. Right here, we have another one starting. And we should get, I don't know, 3 or 4 really nice sized mushrooms off of this, I think it's called a grow kit. I forget what it's called. Anyway, it has mushroom spores in it and a growing compound. And we grew our own mushrooms. So I'm excited. Mark is working on a mushroom bed where we can grow our own mushrooms as soon as the weather breaks enough so he can get out there without either getting snowed on or rained on or blown away by the strong winds. Here in western Pennsylvania, the weather's been really bonkers the past few weeks. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll keep you updated on what I'm doing next with the lion's mane. And I do have another project I will be starting here in a few days, and I'll be sure to bring you along with that project. So in the meantime, thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Today's Friday, so have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.